fall. Oh, got somewhere to hide. It's very windy again, and we might end up going the wrong way to start off with. Because we've got to come out of here backwards. Well, we managed to get the right way around eventually, and as you can tell, it's very, very windy, so a lot of this video doesn't have any of me waffling over the top of it for a change, because you won't be able to hear me. Anyway, we are going up the tidal Trent. No, we're not. We're going down the tidal Trent to West Stockwith today. It's very windy, but at least it's not raining. So what you might notice is there's a lot of power stations going up the Trent, down the Trent, dearie me. And what Danny was telling me this morning is apparently they found the fungi that they used to make Quorn, as in Quorn chicken and Quorn nuggets, etc., in one of these power station funnels, growing in there. More of my fabulous facts here. This little building was built by some rich dude as his weekend getaway. There you go, I don't know who or when, but that's about as much as I know. Four pillars coming up, a bit like four candles, but not quite as funny. Oh well. I've no idea what they are or why they're there. This lovely orange boy apparently spends its time travelling up and down the Trent. No one seems to know where it's meant to be. We're now coming into Gainsborough, and it all starts to get a little bit more industrial around here. The size of these moorings, there must have been pretty big boats that went up on those mooring pins up there. Gainsborough Road Bridge coming up. If you look really carefully on the left and right of the middle arch, you can see the navigation lights. I think you might need a television to see these though, but I don't think they'll show up that well on the phone. Nice bridge. I couldn't get over the size of this tree. It's absolutely massive. These are the moorings at Gainsborough. It's just a pontoon mooring that's on the river, so it's basically meant as more of an emergency, not somewhere that you want to stay for a few nights. Took me ages to catch this blooming heron. It kept flying in front of the boat just before we got near it. But I got him in the end. Hope you can see him. Any minute now it should come into view. West Stockwith. Yay! Yorkshire land. Back in the home of my ancestors. Now the joy of West Stockwith is in order to get in that lock, you have to turn the boat round in the river first. I didn't really get a chance to film that because we were kind of struggling a bit and Danny was squeaking and the boat was whizzing and the wind was blowing. It wasn't that easy to get in. We gave the boat a nice old bonk on the wall on the way in, but we got in the end. And here we are finally in the lock. Yay! So I'm now on the land side of the lock and you can see how fast the river flows. And we had to turn round in that. He's over there in the lock. Gassing just for a change. So this is West Stockwith Basin. We were hoping to moor up in here for a couple of nights, but it's full, so we had to go through and we moored up on the other side of the bridge. A couple of nights here and then we'll be off again on our adventures down the Chesterfield Canal. You need to join us on this one. It's probably one of the most beautiful canals I've ever been on. All moored up, at least for a little while. You're tired now. Thank you so much for watching and come back again and join us tomorrow for a teeny tiny video.